Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 3rd of June. So we've got Jupiter making a trine to Pluto, Mercury makes a sextile to Neptune, the Moon enters its balsamic moon phase, and Mercury makes a quintile to Saturn as well. So Jupiter's trine to Pluto affects us right up until the 7th of June. Jupiter's in Taurus, Pluto's in Capricorn, Mercury sextile to Neptune, Mercury's in Taurus and Neptune's in Pisces, and Mercury quintile to Saturn, of course. Mercury is still in Taurus and Saturn's in Aquarius. So basically Jupiter trines Pluto allows us to kind of like look into our past so we can study our family heritage, good for studying history, philosophy, reflecting on your past actions, especially to do with your past attempts at transforming yourself, personal development, or accumulating spiritual or intellectual knowledge into your life. Also allows us to strategically think and be more optimistic about change. The balsamic moon phase allows us to let go of old baggage and make room for new beginnings, and it supports that self-reflection and feeling spiritually, psychologically and emotionally rejuvenated, refreshed. It allows us to sort of like overcome and just let go of the things we need to so we can move on. Mercury sextile to Neptune allows us to sort of like be more creative in our expression, have more empathy, be more nurturing to ourselves and others, have more clarity of thought, and just be more emotionally sensitive as well, and just more creative in our expression. Mercury's quintile to Saturn, so energy. It allows us to pay attention to detail, to do research, good for that technical, scientific, anything that requires our attention and intellectual sort of like focus and logic and power. So it allows for more precision in our thinking and effective planning. So combined, they allow us to transform, release, reflect, be creative, have more empathy, be more disciplined, and bring more structure into our life as well as be more analytical and strategic in our plans as well. Content creators can talk about how we can do deep inner work, how we can focus on our professional and personal goals and make room for each in our life. Because a lot of the times, we think we have to make these big changes, but what I've learned with, over these years is it's the small daily habits. Every time you fail, and you'll fail a million times, keep on getting back up. So content creators can talk about failure, its role in gaining success, how failure is actually a positive thing. It feels bad at the time, but how it's positive is that it can show us our blind spots and give us feedback on the things we need to change so we can attempt again. So if we keep on attempting, after each failure, refine, change our strategies, and then ultimately we'll find the right one for us, and then we'll kind of like smash our goals. Also, content creators can talk about how we can let go, how we can clear space for new beginnings, even though it is hard. It's so hard to let go, especially when you want something. So giving tips on how things like spiritual practices and meditation and yoga and tai chi and stuff can help you connect with yourself and others on a emotional level, and how important giving tips on how important discipline, structure and long-term planning are in our lives, how it's best to be practical and direct in communication, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, and how we can just pay more attention to detail and become more productive, and talk about the different methods we can use to achieve our goals and set our goals. So that's the end of the Daily Scopes for the 3rd of June.